like when you went?
Oh, if you remember, I was a drowned rat.
You didn't plan that very well, did you? You should have known.
I should have known better, Roger. Thank you.
Right, so where are we putting? We're putting somewhere on the map, aren't we? So
oh, yeah, Monday, a new day. So keep your eyes out on the map because there is a new spot there. I'll give you a hint, Linda. Thank you. Now then, watch out. Today, it's been cold, it's been cloudy, hasn't it? Matt sent this photograph in Ashley. Thank you for sending that one in. We did just start to see a few glimmers of the cloud breaking a little bit, especially towards coastal parts. Thanks for sending those photos in. And the good news is that we will see more in the way of sunshine. Thanks for sending them. You can become a BBC weather watcher if you want to. So that's the forecast. We're going to see plenty of sunshine. It's going to remain dry and bright through this week. Temperatures are on the rise. There is a change in the weather. It comes in time for the weekend. But let's cling on to the good news. We're pulling up southerly air. So you can see the oranges taking over from the blues. Temperatures on the rise. We are going to still have overnight frosts. However, by Thursday, the warmest day of the week, we should be on about 17 degrees. Certainly not overnight tonight. I think heating on, or at least hot water bottles for me. We're talking about a frost. Temperatures will be down to freezing in many spots. I think for some parts of Cumbria, we'll be down to about -2, -3. And we are looking at some mist and fog, particularly for the Fells and for Pennine areas. That'll lift and clear through tomorrow morning. And then it's a fine day. In fact, barely anything to talk about in terms of upper level cloud. So blue skies for all tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine. Temperature's still a little bit below average, but it should feel better in the sunshine. It always makes you smile, though. And the breeze will be lighter than today. So a lovely day in prospect for tomorrow. A colder night then to come as we head overnight into Wednesday. A widespread frost. It stays fine through the week. Then we start to get low pressure pushing up from the south. Just in time for the weekend, it is going to turn more breezy and there will be showers at times. But let's focus on those temperatures for the next few days. Picking up, we'll get 17 degrees, which I think is rather pleasant.
Place, just in case.
Oh, totally forgot to point it out. Hilldale. Linda.
Did you put it on, though?
It was on the map.
Right, good.
What am I like?
Just before we go, quickly, as Everton Football Club prepare to leave...
I'd like to do that. Never mind the kids.
Well, you could...
Retrain.
You never know. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely evening.
Hello again. Good evening. So it's been a cold and a cloudy start to the week, but the good news is it is going to turn increasingly sunny. Blue skies tomorrow, and it's going to get milder, especially by Thursday. And you can see on the air mass what's going on. We're starting to pull up a south to southeasterly flow. So the orange is indicating the temperatures are going to be on the rise. Certainly not overnight tonight, though. Now the cloud will continue to fizzle away and we're looking at lengthy clear spells. The breeze will be a little bit lighter than it has been through the day today. So that means we are going to get temperatures down to freezing, but I do think for parts of Cumbria we will be down to about -3. So we are expecting a frost for some tomorrow morning. Any patchy low cloud for the Fells and the Pennines continues to lift and clear. Blue skies, there's not really any talk of any upper level cloud, so it should be blue sunny spells for the day tomorrow. Highs of 9 to 11 degrees. More in the way of hazy sunshine to come on both Wednesday and Thursday. That's your forecast. Night night.